I think a lot of women don't understand that, and their dynamic between a man and themselves, that they're takers a lot of the time. So that's another reason I don't want to hang out with you, because I'm always in the red when I'm hanging out with you.
All right, guys, let's go and check out this compilation video. Here we go.
Every time a man says that an ex-girlfriend or a woman that he's dated in the past is crazy, I've always been like, well, what did you do?
Right. What did you do?
Why is she crazy?
100%. Why did she crash out? Because I crashed out many a times, but I never crashed out for no reason.
Anytime I've crashed out, I can guarantee you it's been a reaction.
The lack of accountability is crazy. Absolutely crazy. These are the same types of modern women that say that they need their man to have emotional intelligence. Okay, he needs to control his emotions. Okay, he needs to have the intelligence to understand what emotion he's feeling at that given time. Okay, meanwhile, these women are crashing out, spiraling out of control and unhinged, and justifying it. Okay, rationalizing why they're able to crash out. Okay, not looking at the accountability that they should have as an individual. Okay, no one should have that much power on you where you're crashing out. Okay, the fact that you're even justifying it, meanwhile, you're not even holding yourself to the very same standard that you would hold men to. Okay, because if a man wants to crash out and put his hands and feet on you, yeah, he's going right to jail. He did it, right? They would point to you. He did it, officer, and they're gonna put the cuffs on you and you're going right to jail. I'm just saying. Okay, so the fact that these modern women can crash out, justify why they can crash out, say that they need a man to have emotional intelligence and not have the same standards on themselves. Meanwhile, they're justifying why they're crashing out is nasty work. It really is.
Listen, I don't know who needs to hear this, but just because you have multiple baby daddies does not mean that you are less valuable. It does not mean that nobody will date you, okay? It just means that you need to refine your dating standards, because there are men out there like this who will say to you that you are less valuable because you have multiple children with multiple men. But at the end of the day, men who do that, I really qualify them as my sisters.
Just have multiple kids by multiple different baby dads, okay? Don't worry about it. Open up your legs. You got 2, 3, 4 different baby dads. Don't worry about it, sis. This is what we're promoting in 2024. Okay, the sad reality is there's going to be some modern women that are going to take heed to this message and think that, yeah, it's all right. Yeah, she said that, so it must be cool. Meanwhile, these modern women that have multiple different baby dads, single AF, no help, you know, they're struggling behind the scenes. Okay, they don't know how they're gonna afford diaper, food, shelter, so on and so forth. It's just nasty work. It really is. Okay, we gotta do better. We gotta choose better. Okay, we gotta put our kids in better situations where they're not, you know, a part of the data, okay, the system, whatever you wanna call it. Okay, you can't have multiple kids by multiple different baby dads and expect the best possible outcome possible.
Baby, if I already ha-ha'd your story like 47 times and I'm hearting all your little pictures and breaking my finger, like, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Because I feel desperate now.
I find it quite fascinating that some of these women won't directly say that they like you. Okay, they rather indirectly let you know. Okay, as she mentioned, you know, like a bunch of photos, comment, subliminal things, okay, versus saying, hey, I like you, let's go out, let's do something, right? They want you to read the signs versus opening up their mouths and pretty much saying what's on their mind. Okay, I find that truly, truly fascinating. God forbid you were to reject them and they would spiral out of control. Okay, fascinating. Okay, these modern women, generally speaking, are constantly getting showered with compliments, constantly getting showered with attention. God forbid they get one rejection, they can't handle it.
One thing about me, I don't play. If we go into a restaurant and you sit with your back facing towards the door, we would never go on a date again and you'll never see me again. Because what type of are you a man or not?
It's crazy how she's trying to say what a man is from what he isn't. But besides that, let me know what you guys think about that, okay? In regards to, you know, looking at the exits, the entrance, okay, people coming and going. For me personally, I'm constantly looking at those things, looking at those nuances. I don't know if it's just me being, what's the word I'm looking for? Me being paranoid, okay, you know, based on my upbringing and my environment and, constantly having my head on a swivel. But I want to know the exit points. I want to know the entrance. I want to know who's coming in and out. I want to know what people are wearing. How many people are in a given room, okay? I want to be counting heads and trying to figure out who's who and where they're at in the room, okay? That's just me personally. I don't know if I'm tripping or if I'm bugging when it comes to that, but let me know what you guys think.
I think a red flag that's not talked about enough is men who boo-hoo cry at their weddings. Why are you crying that hard? Like, all that tells me is that you did some shady stuff during the whole relationship, and you literally cannot believe that this girl is still choosing to marry you. That's all that tells me.
Stop it. Get some help.
This man requested that on the second date, the woman come with no makeup on. How do y'all feel about that?
How do we feel about that?
Yeah, let's talk about it. How dare you request how I show up to the date? First of all, like I haven't thought about it. I was just like listening to the segment,
Right.
But I do believe that there is some validity in understanding who a woman is and what she does look like,
Right.
before you are too far along,
Right.
right?
I agree. I think requesting it is kind of outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to tell me what I can and can't wear, what I put on my body at all. That's just not happening.
Right.
But I feel like, I mean, eventually I'm going to want to be comfortable around you. So I'm going to, not wear makeup. I'm going to be in my sweatpants and my, baggy t-shirt just because that's how I am on a regular basis, But for you to request that, I don't think that's appropriate.
That's not a bad idea, right? Let me see you with no makeup on our second date. Fresh face out the shower before I spend another dime on you, okay? I want to know if I'm being catfished with the makeup, okay? I'm just saying, that's kind of genius, okay? Or if you want to do it a little bit more subtle, let's go swimming.
I'm gonna go in the store. You said you was taking me shopping.
Come on, I was taking you shopping, but not no Louis Vuitton.
This is where I want to go shopping at. Where
Come
else
on.
you thought we was gonna go?
Man, come on, Forever 21. What you on? I'm not gonna take you to Louis
Forever
Vuitton.
21, boy. I'm not no Forever 21. What was you talking
Man,
Yo.
I've been knowing you for that long. This is our second date, dude.
On the day you need to be able to keep up.
Come on,
And
listen,
I
I'm not
shop
gonna
at
take you to
places
no
like
Louis Vuitton, bro. This is the second date, bro. I said I was gonna take you shopping Forever 21. That's the only place we.
Yo, respectfully. Louis Vuitton? The jokes write themselves. They really, I don't even need to say anything further. I'm gonna let y'all comment below.
The next talking stage I have with a dude, I'm not finna be asking what's his favorite color and what kind of food does he like. And I don't want to know nothing about that. I want that first, middle, and last name. I want their birthday. I want the month, the day, and the year. I want all his aliases. I want all of the phone numbers he's ever had. I want to know where you were born and raised. Okay, I want to know your zip code. I want to know everything. Because I'ma just go ahead and get to the nitty gritty, put that information into public data check, and run a background report. Because I need to know now. I'm not waiting a month, 6 months. No. What I want to know, I'm going to find out now. So no, I don't want to know what you do on the weekends. I want to know if I'm talking to somebody who has a long and lengthy criminal history. I want to know if you're hiding a wife and kids. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, who hurt you, bro? Right? I'm just saying. It seems like you've gone through some things that we don't care to know about. I'm just saying. Okay, now I do understand to a degree she wants to know who she's dealing with. I can kind of understand what she's saying there, but once you start demanding things, what's your social insurance number? Let's do a 23andMe. Yeah, this is kind of sudden.
So I am officially done dating. I'm done, over it, not doing it anymore. I am just going to protect my peace, not wanting or willing to be intentional about dating. So it's like, what is the point? I'm just over it. I've been using the apps. I've been meeting people here and there, and I will be deleting the apps, and I will just be alone. I'm over it. I don't feel like entertaining anyone anymore. I am completely drained from it. I just can't do it anymore. And I don't know how I got to this place, but I'm completely over it. I am, yeah. Just men, leave me alone. Yeah, forever. I'm done.
I think a lot of women don't understand that, and their dynamic between a man and themselves, that they're takers a lot of the time. So that's another reason I don't want to hang out with you, because I'm always in the red when I'm hanging out with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not even like a pleasurable experience. Like goddamn, I always got to spend. I always got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, one thing that would make me look at a woman is like different and like kind of put her in a different is her willingness to try to save me money.
Yes, now, sir.
So like, I give you an example. Like, we go out and be like, how much that is? Baby,
you ain't gotta get that. Yeah.
Like, I may still get it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you good. We live. We turn it up.
I done made a mental note.
Because she's considerate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I made a mental note. She with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I but when you just cool, run that shit up. Run it up. Then you're not really considerate of me, so I probably won't want to hang around you that much. Like, you know what I'm saying? After a little bit, I'm expecting you to try to be a little bit considerate of me.
Come on now.
Like,
you know your fifth lemon drop? Your fifth lemon drop?
God damn, you a mother like that.
I went to the liquor store. I could have got your bottle.
Exactly. And then the illest shit of it is, because we know financially, it's just stupid. It's not about somebody being broke. It's just stupid. Like, we could really... If you really just want to drink, we could really just get a bottle.
Come on.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Why are we getting $20 drink, $20 drink, $20 drink? We done already bought the bottle.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Okay, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Okay, I think he's absolutely right here. When you're dealing with a woman that respects you, okay, she's taking you into consideration. She's not going to buy the most expensive thing in the restaurant. She's not always going to want to go to the lavish restaurant and locations and places and things of that nature. Okay, she's gonna take you into consideration. Just because you have the money doesn't necessarily mean that you need to ball out of control all the time. Okay, a woman that has a good relationship with money, okay, she understands the value of a dollar. Okay, when you're dealing with a woman like that, you know, you as a man, it makes you want to go harder, low key, and maybe even take her to fancy or nice restaurants from time to time. Okay, you're not always gonna do it, but you see her taking you into consideration, and it's gonna make you want to take her out to these nice restaurants that she wants to go to. I'm just saying, okay? For me personally, my opinion, a woman's superpower is her femininity. Okay, a woman that's fit, feminine, and friendly. When you're dealing with these hyenas that really don't give a damn about you, they're just trying to extract and extrapolate as much money from you as possible, rinse and repeat. A high value, high productive, high capable man can see that from a mile away. Okay, he's not really going to entertain that. Or, you know, once you figure out who she really is, you're probably going to drop her. I'm just saying, okay? And that's when the shaming tactics come into play, and these modern women try to call you broke. Okay, it's like, no, I'm not broke. I got the money. I just don't want to deal with a woman that's going to take advantage of me and drain my pockets. Okay, a woman that's not going to pour into me and pour into the campaign. She's not adding any real value. There's no real reciprocity here. She's constantly taking and taking and taking, draining my life force, really. And you as a man that has standards, you don't have to put up with that. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Give me some feedback, and until next time.